Namaste. Welcome to Soul Sun Yoga. Today we are diving into 15 minutes stress relief restorative practice. Perfect after a long day, before you unwind with your family, or just before sleep. Before we begin, take a moment to set your space. Light a candle or an incense, or maybe use diffuser with a calming scent like lavender or bergamot. Dim the lights and create an environment where your body feels safe to soften. For this practice, you will need 2 yoga blocks, a bolster, or maybe a blanket or a cushion if needed for extra comfort and support. This is your time to release the tension, restore your energy. So roll out your mat, get your props ready, and let's begin lying down on our back. Bend the knees, bring the feet onto the width of the mat, and bring the knees together. Place your right hand on the top of the heart and the left palm on the top of the belly. Gently close your eyes and take a moment to notice the natural rhythm of your breath. Now we'll begin to guide it. Inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly through the nose for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale. Feel the breath rise into the belly, then softly into the chest. Exhale, letting the chest soften, the belly fall, the body sink into the mat. Continue at your own pace. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 6. With every exhale, invite the nervous system to soften. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Feel free to repeat for 3 to 5 rounds of breath. Slowly begin to deepen your next inhale. And as you exhale, roll gently onto your right side. Use the right arm as a pillow. Pause here for a moment. And whenever you feel ready, with the support of the left palm, rise into seated and gently come into child's pose. Knees can be together or wide, whatever feels supportive today. Let the torso rest over the thighs. Forehead is heavy, arms are relaxed, either reaching forward or resting by your sides. If your forehead is not reaching the mat, feel free to bring the block underneath the forehead for a bigger relaxation. Feel the breath moving gently into the back body. With every inhale, create a space. With every exhale, release effort. Stay here, resting, breathing, arriving fully into your practice. You may also bring a bolster underneath your chest, allowing the body fully rest. If your forehead is supported, gently turn it into the right or left, choosing what feels most natural for your neck. You can switch sides whenever you wish. Let the arms relax. Begin to reconnect with your breath. Inhale through the nose for 4 and exhale slowly for 6. Feel the back body gently expand on the inhale. On the exhale, soften the jaw, the shoulders, the hips. Stay for a few rounds of breath. And let's create again the awareness. And when you're ready, slowly lift the torso and come into tabletop. Place the shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. Feel free to have your toes tucked under and begin gently rock forward and back. Inhale as you move the chest forward over the wrist and exhale as you shift the hips back towards your heels. Moving with the breath, inhale for 4, rising forward, and exhale for 6, hips back and softening. Allow this to be slow and mindful, awakening the wrists, ankles, and spine. Take a few rounds. And with your next inhalation, slide your palms underneath the shoulders and extend your right leg to the right side 90 degrees so you have your hip and heel in one line. Inhale in the center, exhale, bring your hip back to the heels and extend the arms forward again. Feel free to place your forehead onto the mat or again support it with your block. Feel your hamstrings and extension on your back. If you feel like having a bolster under the chest for support, feel free to do that. Let the breath move into the inner thighs and side body. Fully arrive into your last inhalation. And with exhalation, start releasing the pose. And bring your right foot back onto the mat underneath your hips and switch sides. Extend the left leg, ground your foot, and shift the hips back to your right heel. Extend the arms and arrive in the forward fold. Maybe forehead on the block, maybe your chest on the bolster. And keep breathing fully. Inhale on the 4 and the exhale on the 6. Arrive into your last inhale, and of course you can stay here as long as you desire. And bring your left foot underneath. Take a few steps with your knees forward, cross the legs behind, and shift the weight into seated position and extend your legs forward. Do it with grace. Bend the knees gently and place your block underneath your bended knees and bring your bolster on the top of the thighs and fold into Paschimottanasana, forward fold with your exhalation. Try to relax. You might have a little bit more space if your flexibility is still not there. You can also place the block underneath your head, on the side, or on your forehead. Feel your body and adjust accordingly. Again, come back to your breathing for a few rounds. Keep observing how your body feels. And with each exhalation, release the tension and clear your mind. Feel free to play with different variation of block and bolster. Maybe placing bolster underneath your knees and block on your thighs. Just listen to the body and adjust whatever suits well. exhalation, start releasing the pose. Release any props. And gently shift the buttocks forward and place the bolster either alongside of the spine, starting in low back, or across underneath your chest, heart and shoulder blades. You have few options. Try to support your knees with the blocks if it allows, or maybe just let them rest. And with every exhalation, feel free to release the tension from your hips and try to bring the knees lower. Arms are open, palms are open to gain more energy. Or another option, bring it above the head and maybe grab the elbows. Whatever suits your body the best. And maybe notice with inhalation how your chest is opening, heart is melting. And exhalation, releasing the tension, stress from the pelvic region. Follow your inhale for 4 and exhale for 6. Arrive into your last inhalation, and with the exhalation, let's release the pose gently. Remove the bolster from underneath your chest. Try to keep the blocks on the sides, straighten the body and lie down. Bend the left knee, bring it closer to your chest and twist it all the way to right side. Support your knee with the block and leave the knee resting on the top of the block. Gaze to the left side. Feel the stretch on your spine. Return to your inhale and exhale. Soften the tension, soften the body and mind. Next inhalation, softly start releasing the pose. Bend the right knee, bring it close to your chest. And shift it to the left side. Support the knee with the block. Gaze to the right side. Feel the stretch. And return to your breath. Deepen your breath and return your knee to the center and push yourself gently off the mat into seated and place the bolster underneath your bended knees to the supported Shavasana. Lie all the way down onto your mat. Feel the support of the ground, of the earth. Open the feet. Open the arms, let them be alongside of the body. Palms are facing up to gain the energy you need. Return to your inhale and exhale. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 6. Take as many rounds as desired and needed for your well-being. And slowly return to your last inhalation in this pose. And gently bend the knees and push the bolster away. Bring the knees close to your chest and roll to the right side and take a couple of breaths. Whenever you feel ready, with the support of the left palm, come to your seated most comfortable position with your spine straight and palms in the middle of the chest. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this stress relief practice, and see you on the next class. Namaste.